August 1990. In the quiet town of Dickinson, Texas, an 8-year-old girl went to sleep in her bedroom. It was supposed to be an ordinary night, but by the next afternoon she would be found in a field, her throat slashed, her body covered in ants, and barely alive. The man who attacked her thought he had silenced the only witness forever. But he was wrong, because the little girl survived. And nearly 20 years later, she would help police catch the man who tried to kill her. This is the unbelievable story of Jennifer Schuett. Jennifer was a cheerful second grader who lived with her mother in a small apartment. Normally, Jennifer slept in her mother's room because she was afraid of the dark. But one night, Jennifer decided to be brave. Her mother had to wake up early for work, and Jennifer didn't want to disturb her. So she said something simple that her mother would never forget. "Mom, just because I love you, I'll sleep in my own room tonight." Her mother kissed her goodnight. Neither of them knew that decision would change everything. Sometime after midnight, a man climbed through the apartment window. His name was Earl Bradford. He quietly walked into the child's bedroom. Jennifer was asleep. The man lifted her from the bed and carried her outside. But Jennifer woke up in the stranger's arms. She tried to scream, but the man covered her mouth and rushed to his car. He drove away into the darkness. Inside the car, Jennifer asked the man who he was. The man told her something strange. He claimed he was an undercover police officer. But Jennifer didn't believe him. Even at 8 years old, she knew something wasn't right. So she started asking questions. "Where's your badge? Where's your gun?" The man couldn't answer. Soon the car stopped near an empty field outside town. What happened next was brutal. The man attacked the child. Then, afraid she could identify him, he decided to kill her. He wrapped his hands around her neck and began choking her. Then he pulled out a knife. The blade cut across Jennifer's throat from ear to ear. The wound destroyed her vocal cords. She couldn't scream. She couldn't call for help. The attacker believed she would die within minutes. So he dragged her into the tall grass and left her there. Jennifer lay alone in the field, bleeding, barely breathing. Fire ants crawled across her body as the Texas sun rose overhead. Hours passed. She drifted in and out of consciousness. No one knew where she was. No one knew she was still alive. But somehow she kept breathing. The next afternoon, a group of children playing nearby saw something strange in the grass. At first, they thought it was a body. But when they got closer, they realized the girl was still breathing. Emergency responders rushed Jennifer to the hospital. Doctors were shocked she survived. Her injuries were so severe they believed she might never speak again.